Okay guys, a quick tutorial to show you how to edit some of the information on your website. Let's go to the website first of all and have a look at what we've got. lrdental.com.au. Okay, wait for it to load. Now I'm going to show you how to edit some of the articles, which is a good thing to do from time to time. Keep your information relevant and fresh. It'll also help inadvertently with your search engine ranking. So here's the site. Now there's two ways that information is displayed on this website, on any Joomla website, and that is either through an article or a module. Now I'll show you what these look like on the back end. So we've got a couple of different items here on the front page. Instantly we can see the welcome article as a picture and some text. Also down here we have some more information within this tab slider. So I'm going to show you how to edit this information. Now to get to the back end administration area, you type in up the top here your domain name, lrdental.com.au, followed by a /administrator, and that will bring you to the admin area. Now you type in your username and password, which I will give to you, and then click login. I'm going to do this off screen for security purposes. We won't remember the password. Alright, and that will bring us to the control panel. This is what your website looks like at the back end. It's been designed this way to make it easy for anyone to use. Now, as I said before, there's modules and articles. We want to change the welcome information. First of all, what I'll do is I'll open up another tab with the front end of the site. I like to have the two tabs open so I can see the changes without having to rechange the address. If you go to the top right hand of your screen, you'll see there's a link to view site, and this is a quick and easy way, if you click on that, to automatically open another tab with the website. So we want to change this information. Now I know whether it's an article or a module, but if you're unsure, you can always do a trial and error, and I'll show you how to do that. First of all, let's assume that it's an article. So we'll go into Article Manager. These are the only two things you'll need, is Article Manager or Module Manager. So it could be one of these two things. So we'll start off looking in Article Manager. As you can see, we have a lot of articles. These are all your services. There's the category there. So if you want to edit any of those, that's where you do it. Front page tabs. That's the slideshow. Okay, now we'll do a search for welcome, because that's the title. I'll just search on that single word welcome. Now it doesn't show up, which means it must be a module. So we can go to Site Control Panel, and that will always bring us back to our landing page here. So we'll go into module. So that's a way of knowing. I happen to know that it's a module, but if you were unsure, you could just do a search in either module or article, and you're bound to find it. There it is right up the top. Welcome to LNR Dental. So if I click on that link, this is where we can edit. Now I've got it set, as you can see, to show the title. So you can change the title quite easily there. Make sure that's left on show, and make sure that it's published. If it's unpublished, obviously it won't show on the front end. Underneath all that is the text editor, and we can make this a little bit bigger by hovering there and going like this. So it's very simple. It works like any text editor, like on a word processor. So let's make a change. LNR Dental. Let's copy this out and change it to Wombers Modern dental clinic. All right, you can change it to whatever you like. Then we scroll up to the top and we've got a bunch of options here. We're going to click Save. And we'll click on the Home tab. Now you won't see the changes immediately, we have to refresh the screen. So click Reload up the top there, or F5 I think will reload your page. There we are, there's the changes. Joomla's Modern Dental Clinic. Yeah. So we can change we can change any of the items in this same way. That's the module manager. If I close that, now you can actually find, we'll go back to Site Control Panel again. Let's go and have a look at the Article Manager so I can show you what it looks like to edit an article. Nothing's showing up because we're still searched, so if I just click clear our search, and all our articles will show up. Let's suppose we want to change whitening, which is the first one. We click on it, and as you can see, it looks very much the same as the module manager. Here is the text editor. Now this little line here, that's actually the Read More button. So that's where the font stops. Now there's more information that takes place after that. So that's what that looks like on there. Behind there is a bunch of code to make that happen. I can show you that. That's what the code actually looks like. But you don't have to worry about any of that because we've got it set up to use this little text editor to make it simple. So anything, you can highlight this like so and retype in your new article. Anything above the red line will display, anything below will display once you click the Read More button. And it's the same deal, you type in your changes, click Save or Save and Close. Save and Close does what it says and will bring you back to the article manager. And that's pretty much it. It's a good idea to log out. Top right hand corner next to the View Site button, and there you go, back to your login. So I hope this was helpful, and of course you can contact me if you have any queries.